Alright, start day 2. Bit of a different start to most of our other days because we're by a stream type thing, so there are these midges, like these tiny biting flies, absolutely all over the place. Take a look at my arm. All over me. Just absolutely everywhere. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to pack up as soon as possible and then eat breakfast somewhere else, and we're just going to do that as quick as possible.
It didn't take us long to abandon our campsite and start walking.
Alright, we're out, we're leaving. 6:45. Absolutely everywhere, these midges. Just all over the place. Never seen anything like it. Alright, so we're off. Not the nicest start to the day. We haven't eaten, and we don't plan to eat for about an hour. I'm just gonna walk for as far as we can, and then we'll stop to eat. Yeah, day 2, it's already feeling on the shoulders. Whew. Onwards we go. Alright then, it is breakfast time. We've been walking for an hour and a bit. How far did we walk? Almost 3k on an empty stomach, so now we're going to tuck in for a nice breakfast in the middle of nowhere, as always.
Revitalised by our breakfast, we found our enthusiasm in no time.
Guys, any thoughts on the morning? Well,
it's cold.
That's good
It's
to know.
cold.
Our day started with an unexpectedly tough trek up a gravel hill.
We've been climbing this hill. It goes like down for quite a way. Must be walking uphill for like 5-10 minutes, which is a lot when you have this kind of thing. I got the people ahead, but the only reason I'm behind is because I stopped to water a tree. So we're all doing well though. But God, this hill is a killer. How much left of this hill? About halfway up. Woo! Let's keep going then. Let's keep going.
The hill kept us focused, and it wasn't long before we were resting easy on the flat. We strolled past a reservoir and dove into the valley, where I came face to face with my worst enemy.
My least favourite thing about hiking in this kind of area is having wet feet. It's like the one thing I don't like dealing with.
Owen falls and it's funny. Episode 1. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
That face? That is the definition of smug. Look at it. Look at that face. We battled over streams for the next few hours, each person finding their own unique way to cross.
Episode 2 of
Owen falls.
And it's funny. Let's watch it.
Owen's about to cross this. We've all done it successfully. He's done for an ambitious jump. But I don't know how much that was. A lot.
Go for it.
Try it.
The camera's waiting.
Let's see. Wait.
Oh, he's lost his shoe. He's lost his shoe. Episode 2 of Owen falls down and it's funny.
Please push him.
Gonna rip the lip off.
Oh, and at least it's not wet.
For those of you at home that couldn't hear that, that was a ripping sound as he tried to pull the shoe out. Episode 2 of Owen falls over and it's fun.
After a moment's navigation, we continued through the valley in search of an appropriate place for lunch.
What do you think about the view we've got while we're going to eat lunch?
After a restful lunch, we packed up and headed onwards, aiming to have cleared the valley within the hour. We knew we had reached the end of the valley when we arrived at this vast stream, so in celebration, we took a break and had some fun. From then, the only thing between us and our sight for the night was a hill, and even though that hill was surprisingly steep, we soon found ourselves at camp.
Alright then, we have made it to camp on... Alright then, we've made it to camp. Day 2 is now over. Have a little wave. Here we are. We've made it to camp. Wonderful view. Cannot complain about the view.
Our camp was situated next to this lake, and, well, I bought my swimming trunks.
Sometimes in life you just gotta do things, and this, well, things I gotta do.
After a tough day of walking, with my back ravished by my bag and my arms burnt by the sun, I decided to take a little dip, with my friends offering words of encouragement from the side.
I hope you step on an urchin.
If you want games like that, ladies and gentlemen, don't go
Look
to
at
the
that.
gym.
But of course, I couldn't just wander around, I had to do a bit more than that. There was no doubt that that was the coldest water I'd ever swam in, and I couldn't submerge myself for more than a few seconds. Having said that, it was the most refreshing moment of the trip, and maybe even my life.
And how do you feel after that?
I feel wonderful. Refreshed. Absolutely wonderful. Some things in life you just gotta do.
We cooked our dinner and had a restful evening taking in our surroundings. None of us were up too late because we all knew that tomorrow we faced the mountain.
That's one climb down, but that was the easier of the 2 climbs. Our next climb is this. It's been quite sunny, so it's been nice to chillax in the sun. Cooking's done, swimming's done.
Chillax, who says?
We're just gonna chillax for the rest of the night. I say that, Ed. I say chillax.